Are we ready? It's been so long, Patreon patrons and my mems and my other donors. Thank you so much for the donations and the support, by the way. It's been so long since I played this game. I don't think I've streamed The Legend of Dragoon on the Sony Playstation since August. Because last we left off, we made it to Disc 3. And I subsequently found out that at the time, I did not have a working Disc 3. So, shoutouts to the big homie Sean R, who found me like a deal on just a singular Legend of Dragoon Disc 3 out of the box. I got it for like 15 bucks, which is pretty good considering considering this game is like $120 if you just want to buy it used. So hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is the Legend of Dragoon Turtle Burger and Bread Central and Cerulean Pendragon. That's my third fave game of all time. Yo, what are your second and fourth favorite games? And what's going on, Trudemon 2V and Juan Sebastian? I'm in Florida at a wedding. How's Tiny Cat? Oh man, that sounds awesome. Actually, Tiny Cat and I are alone tonight because I dropped Pippin off with her mom. So she's staying at Molly M's house overnight. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go. Let's pick up from where we last left off, which was the beginning of Disc 3. And oh my gosh, I hope this disc works. I really haven't tested it or anything. Retro Gamer Guy NC, what's going on? Just wanted to say, hey, I'm at a company Christmas party. Oh, that sounds awful. Well, thank you so much for chiming in. I believe last we left off, there was like a tender moment between Dart and Shauna where they shared their first kiss. And now we're on a boat. Again. So, how are you? I can't believe this dream is actually happening. Chapter 3. Fate and Soul. Super Metroid is number 1. Super Mario RPG is number 2. Yo, that's a good one. That's a good one. Everybody's gonna say something like, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII and Ocarina of Time. Like, that's like in everybody's top 5, you know. I'm glad you said Mario RPG, because that's like such a good game. I mean, it's beloved, but it's beloved, but it is also underrated in my opinion. Broken, what's going on? And the man pig face, what did I miss? We were on a boat. And that's about it. That's all you missed. Was like the title of Chapter 3 came up on the screen, and now I'm here. There is the smell of blood around this place, but... Yo, Peyton H, member for 4 months? Thanks for all the support, my friend. It's not bad at all. Peyton H, I think your brother was on the stream earlier today. Now, in terms of FF, 4 and 3 are far better than 7. You think so? By 3, do you mean the NES 3 or like Final Fantasy 6? Oh yeah, there you are. I see you, Cherry Pot Pie. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Have you been here? It's a Rakim song. It's also a Timbaland song. Timbaland? Yeah. Well, I'm very popular, that's why. I get it, Mero. Kongol crossed sea first time. Achievement unlocked. I'm proud of you. Fernie, the water city. This port is the front door to Mille Ciseaux. Anyway, I wonder why Lloyd revealed his destination to us. Oh, thank you for giving us that little bit of plot. I still don't know. Dart, we know you don't know. Whatever he wants, this will be the end of it. I agree. For the sake of the victims. So far, it's not only that. In order to prevent there being new victims, we have to stop Liam. Lloyd, what was his name? Yes, I made sure to beat my brother for the conversation. Oh my gosh. Stop. Don't joke about that. Also, don't do that. Mr. Dart, are you getting on board already? Yes, we are. Can I just leave? See ya. I gotta go already, but I love your shorts. Yo, Trudemon 2V, thank you so much. Really, I always appreciate when someone goes from watching my shorts, when they watch my shorts and then decide, you know what, this guy's alright, I'll show up to a live. That's cool. Not yet. I got it. It's too early for the departure anyway. Is it? There's a little bit of a input delay that I'm noticing, but that's fine. It's probably always been there. It hurt. Cherry pot pie? He's not joking. I hope you are. Peyton H, be nice. What's this? Let's just like hop behind the front desk and help this guy work. Let's wait for a customer. Show up. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. Hey. Because of the incident, the sales of items has increased a lot. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. What incident? What are we talking about? Oh yeah, dragons and stuff. I forgot. You know what? I also forgot that I should be constantly mashing the X button so that I might find some random stardust. His shorts are the best, and now I'm here. Yo, broken? Appreciate that. This village is built in a bay. Boats are important because it's the only way to get around. Wow, aggressive. Tell me more about why boats are important. Something is going on in the back of the village. I wonder what is going on. It's something. It's certainly something, like you said. If you visit this country, the royal capital, Denon, Grad, and Crystal Palace are must to see. It's kind of hard to read that red text. Loves to grind. What's going on? That's a great name. Yeah, YouTube recommended your shorts to me a month ago. I love learning about old school glitches. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, YouTube has been showing my content to a lot of people, and I'm a little bit floored. It is sitting next to a fishing rod. Is this used for fishing too? Yeah, stardust. Yeah. You can get some pretty big fish. Some real big fish. It's a drawer in another person's house. I shouldn't open it. You know, it's funny you say that, Dart, because like the Dragon Quest games encourage you to do that. What's up, Coaster Cox? To elaborate on that point earlier, last November I just made it to 1,000 subscribers, and I've been creating content on YouTube since like 2007. So it took me a really long time to get to 1,000. But since then, I got 39,000 more subscribers, and it's really blowing me away how well these shorts are doing. So thank you, everybody. Leo Veli, I see you, but I got a hair in my mouth. Classic KarmaJolt. Since when do RPG protagonists care about other people's private property? Peach does in Super Mario RPG, I'll tell you that. I should do a video about that. Have you been collecting the Stardust? I probably missed a bunch. What did this person say? I totally wasn't paying attention. My son says he wants to meet fairies in the Evergreen Forest. It's the problem of being too peppy. Ugh, my son wants to meet fairies. What are you, racist against the fairies? What's wrong with that? When I was a child, I saw reality in fairy tales too. I mean, the whole point of them is that there's some like moral lesson that you learn, right? Hey kid, you know what? There are fairies living in the Evergreen Forest. My storybook says so. It's dusty. Seems it hasn't been used for a long time. All the rods are well worn. I know what you mean. Nothing like a well-worn rod, Dart. Imagine having a son. Cherry pot pie? I don't really have to imagine. What day was the iPhone released on? Oh yeah, this is some knowledge that I have off the top of my head. Bread Central, I don't know. I think that might have been like 2005 is my guess. I like KarmaJolt because he's more aware of his audience. He's also a pretty amazing gamer. Sadly, I cannot donate any money. I'm great at reading comments too and saying sentences. Sadly, I cannot donate any money because I do not have any. But you have my eternal appreciation. That's all I needed. The man pig face. I just strive for your approval. By the way, if you want to help out the channel, clicking the like button helps out a lot and it's free, so do that instead. Thank you, by the way. 2007 was when the iPhone came out? I thought I must be, oh, never mind. Yeah, I was about to say I thought people had it when I was in high school, but I'm thinking of the iPod for sure. Resident Knight Harris. This seems to be all of us. Now I'll explain the strategy. We have to overcome the white wolf called Kamui. Oh my god, I remember this. That lives in the evergreen forest between this village and Denon Grad. Yeah, I remember this part. I remember Ludacrunch doing this part when my ex-girlfriend, when I lived in Kansas City with her. Do you call us just for that? Look, man, you don't know about Kamui. I named him myself. Not only that, a boy from the village, Teo, disappeared in the evergreen forest. Why is he yelling everything? Coaster Cox? Because he's psyched to be able to play The Legend of Dragoon again. It's been months. The strategy is simple. All of us will beat the bushes all over the evergreen forest. Well, like they say, there's no use beating around a dead bush. I promise a 5 times larger prize for the one of you who defeats Kamui. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I imagine it's the dumbest way possible, which is Kamui. I promise the same for the one who saves Teo. What's up, KJY? I'm itching to do it. Help! I should get this checked. Bulgus? Bulgus? Who are you? I've never seen you before. I'm the boy who was lost. You look like you have a chance, but I'm getting the prize. Thanks? Don't ever disturb me. You came to me. Are you scared out of your wits and cannot talk? Yeah, that's it. That was my reaction. You said something really dumb and it scared me out of my wits. Cut it out. First iPhone came out in 2007. Well, I guess 2005 and I was wrong. I see you, Coaster Cox. When you're able to make a complete run in your downtime for the Stardust, it leads to an awesome fight on Disc 4 with this wizardly Pope guy. Wait a second, nobody told me about a wizardly Pope guy. iPod came out in 2001. Oh, okay, yeah. We have to cooperate or we cannot overcome Kamui. Humph. Yeah, team, let's get along. I'll let you know when we will start. Until then, you have some free time. You are dismissed. Yeah, boy's missing, but like, I don't know. It could take a couple hours. Go check out this Italian place. I will buy this and that with the prize. Hee hee hee. It's just one wolf. I will shoot it with my arrow. Also my bow and my camera and my gun. I know, yeah, I have to collect all the Stardust in order for the Stardust to be, like, really worth it. It's a deck brush, often found on a boat. They use this to clean up. It's a deck brush, not often found on a boat. It's a very unusual deck brush. Have you seen my deck brush? Sorry about Bulgus's disrespect. What a dumb name. Oh my gosh, I hope Disc 3 is just full of dumb names. Thanks, Resident Knight Harris. Everybody is feeling uptight before the battle with the savage wolf. Please excuse them. Did I just slap him? I hope so. I understand you are not here to overcome the wolf. Be careful moving forward on your journey. Weird that I, like... Dart, like, made a maneuver like he was, Like, I'm supposed to infer from that Dart was, like, telling the story of why he's come to this village. When normally that's what dialogue is for. I mean, like, for the rest of the game, Dart can speak, but here he just, like, mimes what he wants to say. What's up, Patty Murphy? Dudley the Dragon Ninja Gaming, I knew you would show up. It is the view of this village from the sea. They could have just put a window and it would have had the same effect. It's a hammock. It's been carefully stowed away. Well, you can't spell hammock without ham. How are you? Fight that Pope. I will. I will do that. No, it's Dragoon, not Dragon. Well, I mean, also, they talk about dragons all the time in this game. Bread Central, are those the facts that you use to pick up chicks? Hey girl, you know when the iPhone came out? Because I sure do. Coaster Cox, no, they walk away before I can say it. It was 3 years ago. Teo brought back an injured wolf cub. That wolf is the Kamui we are talking about. That seems to be like some vital information that was not divulged earlier. Divulged earlier by my friend Bulgus. This is a pretty town. I'll be right with you. Ooh, I can rent a boat. Here's the license for the boat. I didn't have to take a test? This is Fernie. There are 2 Stardusts here. KGY, thank you. I found one of them. The mayor gave us an order to rent the boat to warriors for free. Warriors? Well, you are the warriors who came to overcome the wolf, aren't you? Yup. Yes, we are. Not on purpose. You look fishy, though. Alright, well, I'm also a fisherman. I cannot give it to you because something is fishy about you. Alright, I'll tell him the truth. Oh, the fishy people. Here, the license for using the boat. It's the mayor's order to let warriors use the boat for free. I'm gonna tell him, no, we are not. We're just travelers. We just arrived from Tiberoa today. Tiberoa? No, it's Tiberoa. With that huge boat? Comparatively, I suppose? Yes, it is the Queen Fury. What's up, Heaven's Door? Check the barrels in the first house to the right. And on the right side of the basement in Teo's house, Bulgus blocks access to the house until visiting the mayor's house. Thank you, KJY. Funny how they have the most mundane things you can interact with. Yeah, kind of a weird choice sometimes. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 7. Could you be the famous Dart and companions who conquered the sea dragon in Elysia Bay? Let me think. I guess the story has traveled all the way here. Hun? Let the mayor know about this. What is the Hun? What is HON there? Is that short for honey? Like he's using a pet name? Or is it like a stereotypical French laugh? Ha ha ha. Let the mayor know about this. He'll be happy to hear about this. Here it is, the license for the boat. Take it. Key item acquired. Now I can use boat. I have to thank you. Thanks to you, we can go fishing and go to Tiberoa. If you need anything, just drop by. We have accommodations too. I'll give you a good price. Thanks, man. That guy's a G. He doesn't give us any ores, though. Baguette. Sorry. Sorry about stereotyping the French. You know what else I should do, by the way? Let's turn on my Streamlabs donation ticker. I don't think it belongs there. Let's put it like here. Oh, this looks annoying. Let's go, to the left. Let's talk to the fisherman. Are you the heroes? Oh my gosh, I don't care if you think I'm a hero. Seems like there's no need for you to show up. That was worth my time. Talk in the weapons shop. You better replace your weapons. I will buy something. Hell yeah, I love this this menu music. I really do. This doesn't appear to be necessary. That looks really good. Wait. Okay. So this is like awesome. That's a deal right there. 10 more defense for 200 bucks? I do want to be armed with it. Kongal is armed. Yeah, let's have a conference about it. Increases escape rate from physical attacks by 5 points. I think you mean evade, right? Let's just buy one. I don't know, that looks important. Attack badge. Wait, this is awesome. It's 1,000. This is better than the boots! Let's buy one of those. Actually, 20% evade is awesome. I don't know who to put it on, but... Let's move to the right. Why is the shop music such a bop? Yo, Turtle Burger? Like, I feel like a lot of the music in this game is really hip-hoppy. That's just like the any menu music. To the front. Was it a regular RPG? It's more regular than Tactics, yeah. Let's go to the item shop. I don't have much gold left. I don't know if I need any items, but let's figure it out. But the combat was done in a way that kept you engaged instead of just holding X. Yeah, loves to grind. Wait, what's to the left? Buy some items. I couldn't buy before when I just like walked into the shop. They're like, nope, you need a boat. That's really good. Okay, something is telling me that I'm going to need, that I'm gonna need anti-petrification stuff. I'm just saying. Yo, a felt hat. When he was like, you're gonna need anti-petrification stuff, a felt hat. I have so many bombs that I don't need. I don't need 2 of those. Oh, that's awesome. Midnight Terror. I used to get those. One will be enough, right? Besides, I only have like 60 bucks, so... KJY, no, I still have one more Stardust. What's to the left? Oh, I can just disembark. I just boated backwards. Did you see that? How is he doing that? Okay, but apparently I have to go to the mayor's house first, correct? It's obviously the house on the right. He's moon boating. Yes, correct. Oh, I didn't want to come this way. I already been to that house, so. Let's go up. The shop is flooded, but like on purpose, apparently. Yeah. That's how they make their money. Is they flood the house and wait for people to sail in. They don't have traffic lights around here for all these boats. Ah, dang it, we thought of the same joke. It was a good one, though, so nice. To the mayor's house. It's obviously the one with the water in it. KarmaJolt, are you a silly goose? Yeah, usually. Are they coming yet, the heroes from Taibaroa? Nobody told us to, but yeah. Did we have an appointment? Lucky that we showed up, in that case. Hi, it's all four of us. Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. You should have told us to arrive. I mean, you should have set a time. So like Mario RPG then? Yeah, Heaven's Door, have you never seen this game? Yeah, it does have a timed hit system. Kind of like Super Mario RPG, but they took it further. The story of your heroic deeds in Taibaroa has reached us here in Fernie. It is wonderful what you did. And now I would like you to listen to my story. Please wait. I don't want any stories. I don't know what you are talking about. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? Okay, tell me your sad, stupid thing. Oh god. Not really, I missed the hype of PlayStation. Yeah, Heaven's Door, I guess I haven't... I think the last time I streamed this game, it said something like August 18th. So it's been a while since I was able to play this. This is my daughter, Fa. Fa, a deer. A female deer. Wait, what? Fa, a long-ass way to run. I was at my house eating garlic bread. Thanks for the update. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all, probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. He lives upstairs. He's a tenant of mine. Now, he has been joined by monsters from the evergreen forest, and they attack people. Yeah, dude, it's an animal. What's up, Jim D? I'm feeling pretty good. How are you feeling? I see. The warriors outside are the group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. That's clearly what she wants based on her reaction, but it is more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamui that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village until recently. And the boy who kept Kamui, named Teo, has disappeared. On the night Fa was injured, Teo disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Nobody's gonna look into that or anything. What's up, Dark Soul? Oh, cool, Panzer Dragoon. Oh boy, my leg. Kind of fell asleep a little bit. Teo has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. And you want us to cooperate with you on your mission? Yes, of course. I cannot force you. Now, we have a lot of warriors. Maybe something... I canceled out of the text box before I read. Oh, sorry about this. I have made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, here's a bunch of money. Won't you stay at my house for the night? It'll be an honor to entertain heroes. Here, I've locked the door and I won't let you escape. Well... Do you like Shauna? That's Shauna, by the way. For tonight only, thank you. Tonight only, ladies and gentlemen. Nice game choice, says Brittany Waltman. Thank you. Nice stream choice. Thanks for showing up. I am glad. Fa is happy too. I speak on her behalf all the time, by the way. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. At my hand. Sorry. Now let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare yourself. I will prepare dinner with Fa. Really, it's gonna be her doing most of the work. I want to spoil it, but I accidentally left milk out of the fridge. Coaster Cox. You had me in the first and second half. Oh, cool, a plant. Well, let's try to go to Teo's house now. Don't forget to like the stream. Jim D? You're doing the Lord's work there. Are you ready to stay here? What? Not yet. I'll wait for you then. I love the translation of this game. I really do. Are you ready to stay? Street Fighter Alpha is underrated, says Leo Valley. Is it? I thought it was pretty well rated. TBH, I only played Mega Man X6 and Street Fighter Alpha on PlayStation. Let's go to the right. We don't have to, like, dock our boat. Sorry, but this road is closed. Take another road. It doesn't appear to be, actually. Alright, let's stay the night. Hey Karma, you should run Heart of Darkness on stream. That's a strong story, and well made for a PSX title. Only takes about 5 to 6 hours to complete. That's way shorter than this game, I'll tell you that. Melissa Strickland, thanks for being a bot and dropping a weird link in my chat. Are you ready to stay here? Bring it on. Now let's have dinner. Ooh. I love this mayor. Yo, Ninja. How come you're never signed in to your moderator account? Yes, dear, are you sleepy? I don't think you know me like that. You want to go to bed together? Probably she wants warmth. Let's go to bed together. I think she just means she's gonna like help her brush her teeth and get ready and stuff, and then she's gonna come back down, right? Yo, StewTube, you made it to 1,000 yet? Has Kongo done the Kool-Aid Man thing? Yes. I believe he has. Who is that? Who's got that lovely voice? 921? Yo, you'll make it. Everybody, if you're interested, do my man StewTube a favor and check out his channel. What are you playing currently? Final Fantasy IV, right? I just posted a video for Final Fantasy IV. I see you, Ninja. Thank you. That song. This lullaby. It's actually doing the opposite of putting me to sleep. Bro, I'm crying. Home of Haschel, 27 years ago. Well, quit crying and go check out my friend StewTube. Glad you could make it, though. Isn't it a lovely tune? I don't know why I'm using so many voices lately. This tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. That was the memory? Implying that he knows the lullaby, though. Nah, the Kool-Aid Man is at the last dungeon. I think you mean the Fungeon. That's the final dungeon. It's a portmanteau. She is sleeping now. Time to steal her things. Haschel, no stealing, okay? Isn't it a sweet tune? I learned this from Dart. Dart knew this tune? Yo, StewTube, slapping me with a cool $5 American. Thank you so much. Dart knew this tune? Yeah, he sang it poorly, but he said that his late mother sang it to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. What? Okay, so this is implying that Haschel is Dart's grandfather, right? Or at least was like the mentor to his mother. I see, it was not a coincidence for me to be here. Yeah, Lost City of Zanbatos is the Kool-Aid Man moment. I thought he did that multiple times. Maybe I just imagined it. You're in for a good laugh. Yeah, thank you so much. This whole game is a laugh, by the way. I'm going to get some air. He just starts shredding on a skateboard on like a half pipe. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? Careful though, they ain't got no handrail. I'm playing FF5 currently. It is an awesome game. Yo, Jim D, I legitimately love FF5. Like, the characters are kinda dumb. Like, kinda. But that is negligible since the gameplay is, like, actually very fun. Matter of fact, Final Fantasy V was the first tag team live stream that I ever did with Mega Harv. It's a tune from my memory. Meaning I wasn't improvising it. Do you remember? So yeah, the first ever tag team live stream that I did was with Mega Harv. We played Final Fantasy V, and like, for those who don't know, the tag team live stream, basically we were playing the same game. Like, I started with part 1 of Final Fantasy V, and then at the end of an hour, I saved it and gave him the save file so that he could pick up from where I left off. And we went back and forth, like, every hour like that. But we didn't watch each other's streams. We weren't allowed to watch each other's streams. So, like, all the time, Harv would just give me, like, a party of 4 thieves in, like, a very difficult battle. Meanwhile, I was so nice to him and gave him, like, a 99 elixirs glitch. Do you remember when you first came to Celis? I was little, and you used to sing this song to me. No! Like a baby sister. But many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart. Yeah, you and I too, Shauna. Yes, we have. They might have spent a night, I think. Childhood friend. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. This is the moon. The same moon that I used to look at in my childhood. The moon that never sets. By the way, there's multiple moons, so I can see why they need to distinguish between some of the moons. Those other two are the moons that usually set. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey. What do you mean you haven't noticed? How do you not notice that? Clouds in front of the moon like it's Castlevania? My head hurts. Shauna? What's wrong? I wasn't listening into your conversation. Are you all right? Ah. He, like, hits her head on the wall. Whoops. Didn't mean to bump you. That's not his grandfather. It's revealed who it is by the end of the game. Okay, Cerudian Pendragon. Thank you. Gotta run for now. Grind those Albert editions. Yo, thanks for showing up, StuTube. Really appreciate it. Alexander P, what's going on? I'm fine now. I can leave any time. Oh, that's what you think. Are you really okay? You can stay here forever if you like. Like, rent-free? Karma, my cat can't stop scratching all his fur and skin. It's been like that for some days. What should I do? I used to have a cat that would, like, lick all of her fur off as, like, a nervous habit. And it was mainly because she was just stressed out. So it might be a stress thing. But, I don't know, call a vet. Call an expert is what I would do. She just needs Tylenol. Yeah, I only have 61 gold. Coaster Cox. Thank you very much, but I really have to go. I'll see you soon. Alright, make sure your head doesn't light up. Let's go. We have to find Lloyd soon, or it will be too late. I'm with you. Anybody want to play some Call of Duty Mobile? Yo, I don't think I've ever played a Call of Duty game. I played a lot of Counter-Strike 1.6. Ooh, look at this. I can go to the right now. I bet there's a Stardust in this house. This is the one, right, KJY? In the vase. No. In a barrel. It's a chest that stores freight. It's the same type as a treasure chest. In which case, you should open it up and see what's inside, right? Oh, you said it might be in the basement. I love that these people are like, okay, I'm gonna let this guy run around my house. Calm down. We have so many warriors. Teo will be back safe. Kamui is a monster now. It is not the Kamui of before. Oh no, Teo. There's so many cooking tools. There must be a glutton living here. Or a chef, you idiot. Never played this game, but it's got some real FF7 vibes. A little. What was that? There's someone over here. Ah! I pulled a rope. I see it now. And what did that do? What actually did that do? I'm mashing the X button so I can find that other Stardust. Anyway, let's go this way. Oh, there's a slide. And I did like the Samus landing. There's nothing inside. Treasure chest. There's no Stardust over here? Come on. Did you see me freaking out there? I thought... There we go. Okay, I had to click a very specific spot there. Give me one moment here. Oh, Maliam is sending me stuff. Oh, so is Athena Fox. She just sent me a message that says, did you know that Lickitung evolves into Lickistow? I hit up the Lickistow the other day to get this rum that I'm drinking. What are you drinking tonight, everybody? Drink responsibly, obviously. Thank you, KJY, for the hint. Alright, so before I mess anything up, let's save the game. Actually, who should I have in my party? Looks like Shauna and Rose are the lowest level right now. So I'm fine with this. Oh, and you know what I wanted to do? Armed. What does a sapphire pin do? Like, Elude Cloak seems really good. Maybe I'm just wrong. Mega Man Trinity. Such a great game. Thank you so much for slapping me with a cool $10. Night Shield, huh? I don't know, let's do that. Thank you so much for the donation. Mega Man Trinity. KarmaJolt, what is your favorite cheese? Oh, that's a great question. I love me a smoked Gouda. Molly M would probably tell you that she loves brie. She likes the soft ones. But to me, there's something about a cheese where that you can eat the rind off of. What about you, Bread Central? Did I say, like, I think I just did that mindlessly. Did I actually save the game? I'm drinking strawberry lemonade and eating eggs with hash browns. Yo, Turtle Burger? Good choices. You're making great decisions. What's up, Sony Doobie Torny? I hope I pronounced your name, like, acceptably. I should start it back again. I still got my PS1, Legend of Dragoon, and Final Fantasy Tactics. Yo, Tactics, I think, is my favorite game. Yo, I got a D-Stone amulet? This monkey just, like, led me to a treasure. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need that a lot, so... Why don't I give, Therapy Ring is so good. Alright, I'll give Albert the D-Stone. If you know what I mean. Albert has 0 evade, naturally. I think Rose has 5 evade, either from one of her other equipments or just naturally. Must be those soft boots. I don't know if I meant to equip the soft boots. Or is there some other boots that she can equip? Anyway. Hey, I kind of remember Athena Fox, says Leo Velli. I'm going to tell her that we're talking about her. Yeah, she used to be on my videos back in, like, 2009. And then, I did, like, a couple more videos with her, like, Stardew Valley. I should play that game again. Gust of Wind dance, yo! My first Gust of Wind dance, and I nailed it. My first Gust of Wind dance since, like, August. That one was harder, though. That one I done messed up. 95 damage? Nah. Hold up, hold up. Oh, all bad, I hope. Athena Fox says, did you ever hear the one about the girl who fell off the swing? Classic Athena Fox joke. I didn't finish the thing? Gust of Wind dance. Yeah, that's what he says, Ninja Ninja. I forgot about the last one. I was too fast on the last one. Gust of Wind dance though? Piece of cake. 581, dang. I was playing Stardew Valley last night, says Alexander P. Wow, a battle. It only took 23 minutes. Yeah, how long have I been streaming? This game has a lot of exposition. I don't love the music here. Like in an area where I'm like doing battles and stuff, it sounds like I'm in an elevator. I don't know about that. I know I just saved the game, but I actually don't know if I just saved the game. I was only like 90% sure I saved the game. "49 minutes. Who said 23 then? Tactics is one of my favorite games too. That's for sure a game that I will stream again someday. Oh. It's an annoying forest maze, I forgot. Stream Bomberman Hero. If I'm gonna stream a Bomberman, it's probably gonna be Bomberman 2 on SNES. Or like some multiplayer Bomberman on SNES, because like my family and I used to play that game a lot. I have on my actual Super Nintendo an actual Super Nintendo multi-tap that like lets you play up to 5 players certain games. And I got it at like some random pawn shop in not Brooklyn, the Bronx. That's what I meant. I think earlier I incorrectly stated that I got my copy of Tetris Dr. Mario at a pawn shop in Brooklyn. But what I meant was the Bronx. Flying rat.
Yes.
Rat. That one's hard. Dang, I got picked. I don't know why that one's so easy. Uh-oh, he's gonna nuke me here. Ooh, ice spears. Dang, that did a lot. Alright, Rose, get some HP back. Dart has this recovery item that's like so good.
Yes. Go.
I'll figure out the timing on that one, I promise. What game goes up to 5 players? Turtle Burger? I don't know. Maybe some version of Bomberman. I also kind of recently bought a copy of Super Off-Road for SNES, and I have yet to test it to see if it works. Why does this forest have stairs? There's a sound in the battle music that sounds like Mario Kart 64 when the item boxes are scrolling through items. I know that sound. I'll try to pay attention for something like that. It's like a little kind of harpy sound. Is that what you're talking about? A little bit, yeah, I hear it.
Hard blade.
Hard bladed him. That sounds like a Mega Man power. That's a combination of 2 Mega Man powers, I think. Just popped in to say hi. Keep up the great work. Mega Man Trinity? Yeah, thank you so much for the donation.
Yes. Go.
I didn't get that last one? Come on. Come on. Come on. I thought that one was like one of the harder ones to do, but I can't. That's the one that I'm able to do. Yo, she evaded something. So for those of you who haven't seen me stream this before, so when I'm doing those combos, I have to hit the X button like as the swirly square lines up with the other square. But when it turns orange like that, I have to hit the circle button rather than X, or else I'll get parried and I'll take damage.
Yes. Go.
I should also mention again that there is a bit of an input delay on the TV, so I think I have to hit the button maybe earlier than I'm thinking. Than I visually see. Stepping on a Lego is one of the worst things that can ever happen to someone. Agreed. That's technically true. Like, as long as it's not the best thing that can happen to somebody, you can argue that it's one of the worst. What's up? Please go ahead. I remember I have some important errand to do. Wait. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. Well, can I at least have your elude cloak? Karma, are you playing this on a real PS1? I'm actually playing it on a PS2, because my PS1 broke a little bit. But I do have this working PlayStation 2, thanks to Molly M. She is mysterious as always. Meru? Hee hee! I now remember I have an errand too. What the hell? You guys couldn't have talked about this like before we got to the middle of a forest? You're not going to tell us the reason either, Meru. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru. I'll be back soon. See ya. God, the characters are so dumb. It's typical of Meru. Let's move on. Where's Kongol? Okay, he's in my party. Let's use Haschel. Anyway, it's cool of Rose to just leave us like that. Oh. Made it to the other side of the forest? Where does this take me? Doesn't look inviting. Yo, Soul Calibur 2, Codester Cox. That's the one? That's my favorite PS2 game. I'm so glad you mentioned that. Who's your character?
Yes.
Miss.
Take that.
Summon 4 gods. They ain't here yet, but I summoned them. Dang. Come on. In Fox's melee voice.
Yes.
Hands off my bread. Are you already done with the Forest of Winglies? I don't know, KJY. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way. I don't know how many gods I'm supposed to be summoning either. Some number between 3 and 5? Like, who knows? There was supposed to be some stardust in a building. Yeah, I did see a structure. I didn't realize that this direction was going to take me out of the forest, though, so... Necrid? Are you kidding me? I have never heard anybody say that they played Necrid. Codester Cox. That is strange. I mean, he's like probably pretty good and all. But like, I just thought he was so lame. Like, he's like, I have an orb that can be anything, and I just make grunts for my sound effect, and I don't really have a backstory. Okay, dude. Okay. I'm just busting your chops. Necrod's alright. I mean... I just love that Maxi is like, I'm too cool for school, you know? And he's like, so clearly lame and cheesy. But I also liked Astaroth. I guess my mains were Maxi, Astaroth, Assassin. For a while I tried to get into Cassandra, and like, I could sort of play her, but... I regret nothing. Ugh. Crazy fucking trees again. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll summon some gods. He did a little bird dance and dodged me. I'm back. Internet died. Yo, Cherry Pot Pie? Thanks for coming back. Dang. Alright, it'd be easier to get one of Dart's combos if he didn't miss, actually. I got a bucket of chicken. Yo, bread central? That's dope. What is your opinion about bread? I'm for it. That bird's like, quit summoning gods. Gust of wind dance. Alright, Dart, don't miss.
Yes. Go.
You know what? I'm gonna let Dart go again. The way that tree just kind of floats up to Albert. It's pretty funny, actually.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Finally, I got a Madness Hero, and it did, like, no damage. Totally worth it. The whiter the bread, the sooner you're dead. I never heard that, Alex P. Yeah, Heschel's Flurry of Sticks is possibly the hardest addition IMO. Actually? I don't remember that one being difficult. But also, I don't remember this one being difficult, so who knows?
Yes. Go.
It's not! I did it twice in a row. Look, it's easy. I mean, it probably is easy. I was just messing it up a bunch. Yeah, Madness Hero can be tough. It's not really that good for damage or SP, but it's gotta get done 80 frickin' times. Yeah, uh-huh. Actually, let me check my additions to see what, how close I am. What's up, Cobra Viper? Hello, sorry I am late. It's okay. It's alright. I did 25 out of 40. Burning Rush, I did 99, though. Crushed Ants? 91. This one's so close to a level up. And then I'll switch back to do Flurry of Sticks. Double Punch! Why is it so hard to walk up that path? It's off limits from here. Nobody is allowed to go in. But I have to find Kamui. Ooh, this is pretty. I bet there's not going to be any sort of wolf that pops out at me here. Is there anything for me to do here? Maybe I was supposed to go out of the forest to the right. To the west, I mean. Leo Veli, you were a Keelik kind of guy? Maybe it wasn't Flurry of Sticks. It was like Heschel's 5th or 6th edition. I can't tell you what they are, though.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Madness Hero. That's what kind of hero I am. That's the particular type of hero that I aspire to be. Is a Madness Hero. I thought I messed that up 2 or 3 times, but apparently I got the Gust of Wind dance. Ugh! Got treed. If you want to unlock the last attack of a character, you need to successfully get each attack to 99, or at least... Yeah, Broken. I think I looked it up. I don't need to get it to 99. I think I get it to 80, which is maximum level. So yeah, you're partially right. Whoops. Bop! I got parried. Kinda wasn't paying attention. Menacing! I like to think that he said that word out loud. And that's why that particular attack got a text box where most magic spells don't. Man, look at his wide leg stance. Gust of leg stance. I've eaten an entire loaf of bread within a week. Is it bad? Is there a problem with that? Wooing? I just got frickin' wooed, everybody.
Yes. Go.
How wooed? Well, is there anything around here that I need to lick? No. What's offensive? Stop being offensive, everybody. There's two flying rats and a dark elf, and they just hang out? He does so much damage. That's so good. I really don't feel like I'm doing it wrong, but I guess I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna have Albert defend. Just to get some HP back. Or maybe not, I don't know. I lost it. I lost it again. Alright, I've just about had it with the guy who keeps vacuuming reality. Dart, hit him with the madness hero.
Yes, go.
That's alright, I'll just heal a bunch here.
Yes, go.
I had it before. Detonating arrow. Ha! Ow! Alright, alright, I gotta get a madness hero this battle. Leo said not to take advice from us and called us nincompoops, but clearly we have the best advice. I do not hold that truth to be self-evident. There we go.
Hero.
Anyway, I would love to see a remake of this game and allow us to change the attack we use in comp. Like in the middle of battle. Hey, I just want to congrats everyone on the chat for surviving one more year of these dark times of pandemic, even though good and bad times. Even through good and bad times, and hope the best for all of you in 2022. Heaven's Door? Likewise, yeah. That's a great sentiment, thank you. I missed a gust of wind dance. Ugh. Wow, listen, I am a licensed doctor. Yo. Actually, though, aside from your joke, I just want to mention that these days, people are taking way too much medical advice from people who aren't healthcare workers. I'm looking at you, Aaron Rodgers. I forgot that he might parry it. Why? Why is that one so hard?
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go!
Yes, I got one.
Hero!
I'm out, says Alexander P. Thank you so much for showing up, though. I see you, Ninj. I see you, and I appreciate that you agree. I just joined. What's the story of this game? Yo, SHK, Benil2127. The plot at the moment is that there's this crazy wolf named Kamui, which is a stupid name. And it, like, bit a little girl, and now a child is missing. And we have to go to a different town. So, yes, it's also a legend about a dragoon, Sprite Fox. Oh, and 2 of my party members just decided they were going to leave without really explaining themselves, so... Wait, is Karma's channel a child channel or a 13+ channel? Bread Central, it is not a child channel, I'll say that. Leo Valley? I don't know if it's for all ages. Because I have, like, political opinions that I state all the time. And, occasionally, I will swear. I'm about to hop in the shower, but I'm putting my phone in a plastic bag so I can still watch. Yo, cherry pot pie? That's actually a pretty good idea. I don't, like, love the idea of children coming to my channel. But if they're, you know, some of them, like my friend Cherry Pot Pie, are very respectful and mature enough that, you know, they won't, I don't know, say dumb stuff? I don't know where I was going with that. It's cold. I'm from Taibaroa, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. I love this guy. I like Albert's teal cape. I was just married the other day. I am as happy as a lark. We were married and blessed by Bishop Dill. I am so happy now. The fire is a little strong. I wonder if they grew up in Taibaroa. It's a maintained well. It is maintained well. Looks like strong liquor. It must warm up the body from inside. Hell yeah, I'll drink to that. I got 1 sip left. Cheers, everybody. I love this guy, though. We are not warriors. It's too dangerous to go through the evergreen forest. So we'll take the helicopter. KJY, I think I'm in Denon Grad now. Not to get political, but what's your favorite type of gum? Recently, the evergreen forest has become a nest of monsters. The animals in the forest have turned into monsters. Everything is monsters. Relax. What games do you play during your free time? Yo, SHK, lately it's been Dragon Warrior 3 for the NES. Business as usual. Another weapon shop? Oh boy. 37 attack? For Hashel? Magic Evade is nice, I guess. Yo, what? If I had 10,000 bucks, I could get the Armor of Legend? That's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. But this seems insane. Oh, wait. Albert's physical attack isn't actually all that much, but he's been doing like 500 damage to the enemies with Gust of Wind Dance. Let's do this. Sure, I'll get Kongola weapon. And now I have 25 gold again. Currently in shower. Cherry pot pie? Godspeed. What did he have before? Spear. It was this. It didn't have any special properties on it. Okay, well now I have Spear of Terror. Yeah, just, you know, the local weapon shop makes Spears of Terror. If you want to, like, buy... Yo, the Oxford U showed up to my chat? Does the title mean Dragoonite? Yo, what is your favorite Pokemon, my man? This guy who just showed up to my chat named Oxford U has actually nothing to do with any sort of educational university or organization, I believe. But this guy makes the best Pokemon Go related content on the internet. So I'm honored that you showed up to my chat. Buy something, will ya? Yo, classic line from the original Legend of Zelda. My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Shuckle. Yeah, let's talk about this. If you have like any sort of interest in Pokemon PvP, check out my man, Oxford U. How many subscribers are you at now? Like, you hit 10K recently and then like suddenly you were at 12K or something like that, right? Probably Mimikyu or Reshiram. You know, I would have guessed that about you, actually. Not sure, though. Alright, I'll tell you who I like. I've always liked Sandshrew. I love Alolan Sandshrew. When I was younger, I thought Lickitung was hilarious. So, count it. I will catch every Murkrow that I see. Hello, it's a warm day today. Yeah. Considering it's like in the positive degrees. 11.4K. I'm proud of you, my man. Molly M made it too. Oh my gosh, like everyone I wanted to show up is showing up. A lot of people seem to like Shuckle. I do too. Yeah, Molly M and I tried to do a Shuckle raid a while back and didn't realize that like we needed a lot more firepower than we actually had. Because it only had like 4,000 CP, but we couldn't finish the raid. We couldn't two-man it. Nice weather. We have 100 km winds today in Toronto. Is that for real? You should get a kite. Gardevoir, Snorlax, Aegislash. I don't know that one, Turtle Burger. I know Pokemon Gen 1 and Pokemon Go, and that's it. I came here to this city to see the National Library. Oh, there's a library here. 50G per night, walk away. I actually don't have enough for that. We came from Serdio to see the Crystal Palace. That's like a cheap brand of vodka, I'm pretty sure, right? We came from Serdio, but we never imagined that it would be this dangerous of a journey. I heard it from people before, but it really was beautiful. What are you talking about? Yo, antivirus software? Thanks, but not now. Molly M's favorite Pokemon is Ditto. I know that. Whoops, I almost went right back in there. What's up, Enrique Enriquez? Would you buy a Shuckle energy drink? Yes! Is he sponsored? Alright, take it easy, Broken. Honey, it is a nice day today. People just call me Hun and Honey all the time. Young people like you can't imagine how wonderful a quiet life is with just me and my wife. I can't imagine what it's like to be with your wife. Why do you ask? KarmaJolt, do you play Magic the Gathering? I would. I mean, I've played it a couple times, but I never spent money on it. It is locked. This is the Meal Sizzo National Library. It's filled with all those difficult books. It's boring. Yeah, that's why it's locked, so that nobody reads too much around here. Wouldn't want to see the literature. Honey, it's a nice day. I am not a robot. I am a real woman. Yeepee. Don't say it like that. Gua gua. What are these children doing? I told you, play quietly in the house. Whoosh whoosh. I am the wind. That's a Chrono Trigger reference. Like Masa and Mune. They're pretending to be the wind. Want to hear a sick fact? Yeah, tell me. Multiple power outs in the area. Crazy stuff. Yo, stay safe. Molly M and I went to a show last night. It was a production of 12th Night, and the power went out before the intermission. I was talking about this earlier on my other stream, but the power went out, and so the actors were kind of just like, why don't we sing a song? It was actually pretty fun. Bumble's Bounce? Coaster Cox? I'm glad I know that, but what do you mean? Karma, what is your favorite game? I love Final Fantasy Tactics. We were just talking about this. I love Final Fantasy Tactics, Soul Calibur 2. I don't know what's my favorite, but those are up there. There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. You're not invited, by the way. Sorry. Just gonna save the game. Trudamon 2. I'm glad you're back. I'm having a slumber party with my mom. Hey, Carol. I just went to feed Molly M's cats a few minutes ago. And I dropped my cat off because my cat is the daughter of Molly M's cat, so I thought I'd leave them together tonight so that they could have a play date. Pippin is the cat baby of Wit the Kit. Witticent the Kitticent. Talking about cats. Do you like books too? Then go to the city's National Library. You can find any book there. Is this a prank, lady? Because I just went there and it's closed. Can't fool me. Anyway, I guess I'll go up the stairs. If you know anything about me, you know that I hate stairs. You ever play Silent Hill, KarmaJolt? Yeah, as a matter of fact. Why do you ask, Oxford U? Silent Hill was one of the first games that I did a Let's Play excuse me. And this was probably back in like 2008, 2009 with my friend Scowlin George. So we did a Let's Freaking Play Silent Hill. And I think at one point we finished it, but he never uploaded all of the parts because his computer was like a bucket of garbage. But man, that game rules. And like, I want to get him over here sometime so that we can replay Silent Hill and just make all the same jokes that we made from that playthrough back in like 2009, minus the ones where we said offensive things and were sexist, because like that was back before we were better people. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been Wait. What's this about a tree that lives in my body? Had been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. Those are like rings, right? Or a signet is like a royal seal or something like that, right? Couldn't play it, too scary. I was like, Driver, you are the wheelman. Yeah, for some reason that game was fun too. I like never actually played driving games, but Driver was a good one. Carol can't hear you. I told her I was watching a video of a video game, and she said, "Oh my god, so boring." Wow, I just got burned by Molly M's mom. Which, to be fair, happens occasionally. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. So don't break it. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits, given life by the divine tree. Do any of you believe what I'm telling you? Anyway, for the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. And you have to give me money, said the divine tree. Just saying, that's what the Divine Tree said. KarmaJolt, are you on any social media besides Discord? Yo, Cherry Pot Pie, check the video description below, because I got links in there. I didn't have a memory card, so I just leave the game on. Yo, we used to do that. I definitely did that back in the day with, like when we got really far in a dungeon in Zelda, but like it was bedtime, we just leave it on overnight. True to mine, I think he might have already played A Link to the Past on his channel. Yeah, twice, as a matter of fact, Leo Veli. I did. Yeah, you should check my channel. That's an old playthrough. My A Link to the Past one. That was before I became funny, I guess. C#. That's a great note. Animation Meister here. Welcome. A Divine Tree. I've never heard of it. It's from Secret of Mana. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denon Grad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the Divine Tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you... I don't know why I keep scrolling through the text before I read it. What's your high score on NES Tetris? Yo, Oxford U? Not that good. But earlier I was playing Tetris Attack, which is like not an actual Tetris game. That's my puzzle game. That's my go-to puzzle game. NES Tetris, though? I remember watching my grandmother get to like level 19 in that game. I was real young when that happened. Yes, it is the Divine Tree, but this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real one. Only replicas. Nonetheless, they're in our gift shop. We believe in the Divine Tree. It is the source of life and harmony. What? Believing in something that you've never seen? That sounds crazy. What religion would do that? Okay, bye, and I love garlic bread. Yo, I heard that. Thanks for showing up, Trudemon too. Leo Valley? Agreed. What's up, Jonathan Stamper? Hey, Karma, huge fan. Great game. Such a classic. Thank you so much for showing up and your kind words. NES Tetris popping off now. All the young kids taking over. I've seen this, and like, you probably saw... Was there like a Summoning Salt video about that? I think I recently watched... Or maybe it was like a Carl Jobst video. One of those YouTubers that talks about speedruns and speedrunning and world records and stuff. What channel is that Silent Hill LFP on? Yo, the channel is... I gotta look it up. It's called Scowlin' George, what's his name? And like, please go easy on me here, because this, again, was from like 2009, back when I was at a community college. But let me look up how he spells it. I'll dump the link here. Oh my gosh, yeah, here he is. This is an actual IRL friend of mine, and we played a lot of the way through Silent Hill. I made some real bad jokes, but for some reason, Kira H thinks this is like the funniest thing on YouTube, and I trust her. So, would you like to know more about the Divine Tree? Sure, yeah. Yes, please. But only if it's a cutscene.
The Divine Tree.
I love his
is
voice.
The tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree.
Slow down.
In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky.
This is a dramatization, of course. Shoutouts to Safety Servbot. I remember watching this cutscene, and he said that during the cutscene when we were playing it back in like 2017, and I died laughing. Needs Morgan Freeman, but still great. Yo, so I found out recently that a lot of the narration in this game is done by the same actor who plays older Jake Sisko in the episode The Visitor of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Owning your past sexism is very sexy. Molly M, I'm sorry I was a worse person back then, but thank you. Love you.
sower sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
Pretty darn good tree, if you ask me. This is sped up probably about 1000x.
Great tree bore 108 fruits.
He also plays Worf's brother, that's true.
Various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created.
108. The original 108 Pokemon. Yeah, so to clarify, Dudley the Dragon Ninja Gaming, he plays older Jake Sisko in the episode The Visitor, where this is the one with the weird, like, time travel loop.
The divine tree completed its role.
Almost like
The
a
story
mana
says
tree.
it is
You're right.
Still protected by the signet of Soa.
I was about to mention Worf's brother, too. You're right, KJY. I'm impressed that you knew that. Karma, have you played Yu-Gi-Oh before? The card game? Yeah, actually, I played it with Molly M's younger cousin a while back, and I literally needed a magnifying glass so I could read the tiny text. It's like this and like that and like this, Santa. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. That sounds like Soa sounds like one of those jokes. Like Ligma. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. There are a bunch of other trees, but like, this is the one that we want to focus on. You would like to find out more about this. If you would like to find... For more information, you can go to thenationallibrary.com. Is that the Mille Ciseaux National Library? No. You're thinking of the famous one. I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. Albert is psyched for some literature. Oh my gosh. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert, are you okay? Dart, you wouldn't understand. Let's go. Guess we gotta go to the library. Yes, proceed through the exit. Over yonder, through the gift shop. What year is this game made? I think it was 1999 in Japan. I'm opening my menu as if it'll say here. I think it was 99 in Japan and 2000 in America. North America, that is. To clarify. What's up, Tribal Wolf? Excuse me, I'm trying to acquire knowledge here. You look like someone who played a lot of WWF SmackDown. Oxford U, I'll tell you what I played. First of all, I was a WCW guy. I know I don't look like it. But we played a lot of WCW versus NWO World Tour on the N64, and that game is a blast. That is a fantastic 4-player time waster. That's the library, right? But it's locked? Can you open the library? Okay. Albert was soups excited to go to the library, and it's closed. Still. Yeah, Jonathan Stamper, a lot of people saying that they would love to see a remake of this. Who knows how to get the flute in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past? Yo, Trudevan 2? You gotta have the shovel first. Oh, this seems important. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Oot? Is it Ute? No, sorry. There's no talking in a library or to a librarian. So what do you want? You have interrupted my ceremony for no reason? He didn't seem to be doing anything, actually. I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. I'm just gonna temporarily remove my donation ticker and my video capture so I can get a screenshot of this and post it on my Instagram. WCW Lit Lit World Tour Classic, prelude to WCW NWO Revenge. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of people like that game better, but like, I thought the first one was better, and it might have just been the soundtrack. That might have done it for me. I think the soundtrack on the first one was better. KarmaJolt has an LTTP LP where he gets the flute. It's edutational. Thanks, Tribal Wolf. Have you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom? Yo, I'm gonna take you for a ride. A little, yeah. Like, I was never good at it, but in theory, I love that game. Guys, I have good news and bad news. At Thanksgiving, I was finally old enough to sit at the adults table, but they sadly only talked about politics instead of Legos. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't like stubborn guys. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. No! Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. I preferred WWF though back then. Had WrestleMania 2000 and WWF No Mercy. Yo, Oxford U, but I know I told you this. But every time you say, bang, there it is, I think of DDP, of Diamond Dallas Page. Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. So let's pass the time by reading. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tiberoa. He obtained the cooperation of a Wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Wait, is my stream in 480p or is that the game? I'm streaming this on actual hardware, so it's not like the highest possible quality. But Molly M got me a pretty good capture card, so at least there's that. I did have a WCW game for N64 though. It was called WCW Backstage Assault. I don't know that one. There was no ring in the game, only backstage fights. All right, let's talk about this. Who are your favorite wrestlers? In like my original Dragon Warrior 3 Let's Play, which was like one of my first videos on my YouTube channel, I named one of my characters Ric Flair. This is incredible. And it's got a top-down perspective like a Zelda game? Crazy. This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. Molly M, I was just talking about that you got me this capture card. The Rock. The entire wall is filled with books. When I was younger, I liked Sting, the wrestler. Who's your favorite character in Marvel vs. Capcom? I didn't play it too much, but the arcade version, I used Juggernaut. KarmaJolt, how do you get the shovel? Oh. Yeah, how do you get the shovel in Link to the Past? Hold on, it'll come to me. You don't just buy it. How and where do you get the shovel in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past? I'm drawing a blank. I actually don't remember. Damn. Maybe you can find out something about Virages and the moon that never sets. Yeah. Let's learn about the two things. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? Yeah, yes, I have become smarter. Wouldn't want to do that. It made me wise. Congo feels dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Yeah, he's weak against book type. You get it from the flute guy, Mohawk? That's what I was wondering. That's what I was thinking. You get it where you get the flute. And then you end up digging there later. Around there, anyway. But yeah, welcome Mohawk and Matt H. Razor Ramon. AKA Scott Hall, Sting, Diamond Dallas Page, Goldberg. I was never a fan of Goldberg. Kevin Nash, though. NWO was best era, excuse me, for WCW. I have all the Zelda games for N64 and GameCube, and I never completed any of them. Saying I'm a big noob. Yo, Oxford, you're always using that Zelda's Lullaby music in your videos, though. You guys are 2 hours ahead of me. Well, then catch up, KJY. Here was something about dragons. It also talks about dragons, too. Oh, and there's pictures. Oh, dragoons, is what he said. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by... Hey, if you rearrange the letters in Serdian War, it is... Raw sardine. Lloyd was the end of that thought. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's read some books. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Congo read human words? Oh yeah, by the way, all of these books are in different languages, so this might be difficult. Karma, what was your favorite arcade game? Well, if it's not Soul Calibur 2, then... Oh, the X-Men arcade game was so good. Molly M used to have that. Closest one I got to completing was Wind Waker. I watched my friend beat OOT for me, though. Yeah. Yeah, the N64 ones I loved, but the handheld Zeldas, like Link's Awakening, I love that game. I was so excited for that remake, which was great. I mean, I played the remake and it was amazing. If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. Oh my god, yeah. That sounds exactly like Rose. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now. I have Soul Calibur 2 for GameCube. Yo, Oxford U, tell me you played that game. Tell me you're a Link main. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess. Congo cannot read human characters. Congo looks pictures. Let me read it. Dart can't read either. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. This sounds like a Pokédex entry. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats? Yeah, I'd drink one of those. Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans, who were seeking their liberation. Dang, it's like 9 o'clock or something. When did I start? Disc 3, right? Yeah, that's correct, Zachary420. Welcome back. Anyone who came to my house, like plumbers and stuff, would flip out and ask to play it. Hahaha. Yeah, Molly M used to have like an actual arcade cabinet of one of the X-Men games. I used Link because it was exclusive. I get you. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Oh yeah, that book was saying that all the Winglies died, but then we saw at least one. Take a look at this picture. Look at this photograph, is what he should have said. Humans and dragons? No. Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Stardust. In the book. No. Virage manipulated by Winglies. Could someone turn this music off? I'm trying to study. My god, this is like a dangerous library. You just have to climb ladders? Welcome to our library. Good luck getting up to the top. Yeah, I got no handrail. Shauna, did you find out something? I found out that I hate books. This book is talking about divine moon objects. But they are just divine objects from the moon. From a legend to begin with, excuse me, there are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects... We think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endinus and divided the continent into 4. After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2. 1 and 2. I was part of 1. 2. That is the dumbest joke if you don't remember the beginning to Metal Gear Solid 3, and I apologize. To the east, Serdio. To the south, Tiberoa. To the north, Mille Ciseaux. And to the west of the continent, The untouched land. The death frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? That's also straight out of Metal Gear, repeating something that somebody just said. Seen any good films lately? No, SHK. It's been a long time since I watched a movie. I did see a live performance, though, last night with Molly M. And as I said, the power went out in the middle of the performance. It was kind of funny. Eventually it came back on, and they finished the show, and it was nice. His mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. Yeah, you do that. I'll just bother other people while they're reading. You guys do all the reading, I'll do all the bothering. Alright, I gotta talk to Albert. He's psyched right now. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans could possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. Dragons are very powerful politically. Yo, Cherry Pot Pie, I love that you're enthusiastic about the number 7, but could you please not spam? Thank you. I see you, Ninja. According to this, dragons are the 2nd most powerful species. Of all 107 creatures given life by the divine... Wait. I thought they said 108. Also, what is the significance of the number 108? Because that shows up in a bunch of other games, too. And, like, I think I looked it up once, and there was, like, a myth about it. Sorry, says Cherry Pot Pie. It's alright. See, he's in the shower with his phone, and so his hands were wet, and so it just registered multiple times. That's probably what happened there. My fault. It's his top 10 favorite numbers. Coaster Cox. What's up, Babylon Q? I feel like I played this as a kid. Anyway, I was going to say, the number 108 is significant in, like, some mythology, and also there's an item called 108 Gems in Final Fantasy Tactics, which prompted me to look up what the significance of that number was. It's 12 times 9. That's true, KJY. It's divisible by 9. And its mathematical root is 9 as well. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. By making him how did he make him dumber, do you think? He's like, here's a TV, watch some soap operas. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against I love that this book says, oh, the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, as if somebody is always going to be reading this book in the present time. They don't list an actual year. 11,000 years ago, check publication date. Anyway, fierce battles manipulated Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. Divide 10 by 3, do it. It's 3.333333. Repeating. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much dialogue here. Like, how much have I actually done this episode? I'll tell you what, though. My voice is starting to hurt me, and I'm sick of reading. So I'm gonna actually save the game and call it a stream. How about that? Karma, drink any good beverages lately? Yo, just a second ago, as a matter of fact, SHK. I have this spiced Satsuma rum that I mixed with some cola. It was dope. The brand is called Bayou. I think it's called it's by Bayou Brewing Company or something. Bayou Rum. I think it's called Gator Bite is the name of the actual brand. But it was very good. He never truly sees me. That's a lie. He knows me better than anyone else. But I love being super dramatic. Molly M, thanks for showing up. Alright, I saved the game, right? I'm gonna do another paranoid save here. Actually, I'm in KarmaJolt's house right now. Oh, hey. What's going on? I'm just about to end the stream. So, you showed up at a weird time. Thank you, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of The Legend of Dragoon. It's been so long since I was able to stream this, so I'm glad you all showed up. I'm gonna end it here, though. Thanks a bunch for watching. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And oh, look. My donors and stuff. What a coincidence. I'm at Cherry Pot Pie's house. That, my friends, is called an irrational number. Fun fact. There was a math cult that threw someone off a boat for proposing irrational numbers back in the ancient Greek era. I missed something? Wait, Turtleburger. 10 divided by 3 is an irrational number? But it's got 3 repeating. I thought irrational number had to have like no pattern to it. Of course, what do I know? I should learn about math by going back to that library.